Hello, my babies. Zappa here. Welcome to another video of what's different. This one's game is called Outriders. I'm telling you the difference between Outriders and Destiny 2. Yeah, indeed so. So Outriders is kind of different than Destiny 2. The full classes is the three. There is the Pirate Master, the Second Master, the Trickster, and the Demonstrator. So yeah, the second master is actually the new class in something. There are two expansions to this game instead of four of them, and they are New Horizon and World Slayer. New Horizon is actually a free expansion that came in with the game, while World Slayer is actually a paid one you have to uh, buy on your own. And what New Horizon gives you is actually a full ramp of bug fixes and keep the way of the story of the game. But nothing has changed. Nothing's there, and everything's actually all good. So yeah, it's actually a really good game, and I I actually like this game more often than Destiny 2. In Outriders, you can actually explore in certain areas. This is actually your home planet, Earth, 85 years ago. So, yeah, and you have been actually in porno sleep for a very long time. That's a brief intro about the story. Right? You do some quests, you do some side quests too. There's also hunt bounties and oddpaths too. So yeah, there's a lot in the game. All of them are a lot of fun. And each class has abilities that you can actually go for. And just like in Destiny 2, you can only hold 3 abilities, and so there's no ultimate ability, but there are perks for your weapons and armor, which is like a ultimate indeed. So, but this landscape is ongoing. Finishing, I'll show you the inventory of weapons and armor, and then the abilities of my class. I'm playing as the second master. He's a very good character, and these stuff. Prime Masters are about BBM range and firing up your enemies. The Trickster is all about close range and assassinating your enemies. The Devastator is all about tanking and also relating to your enemies. Second Master, which is the new class for Horizon, is about yourself long range, which is actually all snipers and many more. That's me. So yeah, what I was gonna oh, okay, here's the weapons. The weapons we can actually attend to the kind of same thing that there are three different kinds of ways of weapons. There are heavy, it's medium, and well, actually, heavy too, but right. There's also a way how it works. If you hold a button, you get your pistol. If you just press it, you get your sniper or a assault rifle. Oh, there's also machine guns, and I think there are also mini machines with mini pistols. You know what I mean? Yeah. Another silenced too if you hold the button. But yeah, based on armor and that sort of thing. But yeah. Okay, let me show you the items. So like I said, there are weapons and armor you can actually change to. Each weapon has perks, and also the same thing with armor too. So yeah, definitely check out for yourself. Oh, I have a legendary assault rifle with a shotgun. No, and I was actually, and like I said, it is all different. So yeah, so you got primary weapons, and then your side bombs, and then secondary weapon. And like I said, each armor set has perks. So if you unlock these kind of perks, you can actually change something really, really good. And these oh, and that's it. And Outriders, you actually level up. You kind of you don't have like level. Oh, that's just like Destiny 2. Yeah, and also you also have 50 levels thing. I'm about to thing they call Apocalypse um, Tales, and I have 3 Tales of Apocalypse that probably are like 20 of these. Let me check. 40. There are 40 Apocalypse Tales, and if you complete one, each one of them you get certain rewards to attain, and they can be legendary or whale, something. So yeah, they're actually pretty good. Um, decent ones you actually take to. So yeah, that's how it works. So I'm gonna show you how the combat works. When I start off. So second. Okay, so let me show you the combat of it. Just of this game. So the combat is kind of different. It's kind of in the same thing. It's not as good. It's not as good be glitching. You get a point. Right? It is. Anyway, hey, the way how combat works is based on the taking cover and building and watching your enemies and something. The more enemies you take down, the more dangerous, I guess. Actually, here's one thing I can do about it, and that is that actually poison your enemies is, and then I have a turret that actually poison your enemies too, but only if they attack the turret, not you, and then uh, and then finally the um, waiting and until the turret goes away. It's actually my favorite one ever. Yeah, it's my favorite one ever. I just hold the button and it locks me in Juggernaut mode. Since I'm voting, hold on. I need to do something. Yeah. So like I said, it unlocks me Juggernaut mode. I have 320 ammo. I'm unstoppable. My health goes up every time. And I get to take 1,000 kills. So then it goes to my equal reach 0 ammo. And um, this this is definitely a broken ability. Like should not exist. And it helps me a lot to stay alive and not die so often because you put a game on Apocalypse 3, you will actually stay alive and not actually die so much. All the time die. The better you do get at the game, but you remember what's going on. Yeah. So I see I'm taking cover of the attacks like Gears of War. So yeah. And then I believe the best is actually a max level of this game. Not sure what it is, but yeah, the best it is actually. I'll show you the skill tree once we are actually done with this combat thing. It's pretty long, and you can't even pause the game to get past. So yeah. So when actually fighting is the captain, these captains have special abilities that can actually probably kill you if you don't get this right. Um, I eliminate this guy, but it's just slow. There you go, finally. But you get the point. So then, the captain drops the items if you kill him, and then if he's sometimes you play it with there are actually bosses, and they have really good technical souls and methods to actually eliminate them. So the bosses actually allow God in these so. But there you go. Oh, and these so. So purpose I and I'm gonna go to my Android. So if I press to skills, these are skills you actually attain. Yeah. And like I said, you can only have 3 skills at a time. Yeah. And then the class, this is actually a class when you choose your class. There's a prologue to the game. You're also allowed to skip it if you want to play through the prologue. It's the way how to get used to the story of the game. Yeah. So yeah, I'm playing Tech Shaman, which allows me to enemies and also bear up my health and that sort of thing. And so yeah, how it works based on Outriders. That is the flags in the game, and then every possession is your spawn point. It's like a checkpoint actually, and each one has a recycle ammo box which allows you to recycle items. So yeah, this is actually a lot of fun. These bounties allows you to eliminate an enemy that we gotta take down. So yeah, Brickhead. That's his name. Press M, and then put it on the map, which is like a waypoint. Point is tell me where you go. I think I believe I can actually go there. Hold on, it's not by map, it's by the flag. Boom. Brickhead is down. And then that's all. Now we can actually head back to the camp and claim our reward for this bounty that we actually did. So yeah. But I'm gonna off them up because it's gonna take some time to actually get to this. I gotta say. So I recommend you guys to actually check out this game, play it for yourself. Focus on the story of the game. It's actually pretty good. It's never changed. It's always the same, and it just shows you what have happened for the past years of Earth, planet Earth, and that's something that the fact have been under attack, and what can there be an effect to it. So yeah, and as I said, it also like boss battles, soldiers and monsters that we take on, and certain areas that we actually go through to it, like a desert, a forest, a snowy place, and many more. When you get to the end of the game, like beat the story, or you get access to like drop zones. And these drop zones actually are pretty hard. They're actually really hard with a friend. So like, you can actually just play this game with a friend. You can actually beat the story. Yeah, beat the story alone. Yeah, and then you do the drop zones with a friend. You don't have to do the story with a friend. Actually, you can do it with solo for your point. It's actually really cool, very cool look game, and it's a lot better than Destiny 2. So yeah, that's a brief way about Outriders. So yeah, and that's the difference between them. So without further ado, I'm going to actually leave the video. Yeah, like I said, I got a long time to get to my place into it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hey, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join and do comment on my streaming accounts. And I'll see you next time. Bye.